My name is Sam. Welcome back to another episode of Service Area. This episode is going to be a little bit different. We are recording this episode in front of a live studio audience. So if you see me looking to the side, it's because we're live streaming on Twitch right now. I'm going to open up chat. Ready, chat? Be prepared. Everybody say hello. Say hello to YouTube. Everybody say hello to the YouTube. Maybe I'll leave it open while we heck off YouTube to be nice. They can't stop us all. They can't stop us all. Okay. So yeah, we're trying out a live recording session and hoping things don't explode. Yes, welcome to Service Area episode 3. But chat is not going to be on screen for most of the recording. We're going to try and make it as clean cut as possible. The live studio audience has been gagged. They will not be allowed to speak. All of their sounds have been disabled. All of the alerts have been disabled. They're being silenced. They're being silenced. Oppressor. So here we are. I'm gonna turn off chat. I'm gonna turn off the chat. Get any muffled yelling? No. No. Bye, YouTube. Say hi, bye. Hi, bye. Maybe we'll turn it on again later. Okay. Well, okay. It's off now. Sorry, it's off. I was trying to let everybody get their buys in. Last time we played the poverty household here, which was a chaotic mess. They were kind of wild. We're gonna go next door this time to the Bricks household. They are also interesting. They have some interesting connections to, I mean, every household in this town is interesting, but they have some connections to the Tyler thing as well as everything else. So I'll talk more about that once we get into the actual household and look at everybody. But let's read their little bio for right now. The Bricks cozy house has ended up with a bit of peculiar weather. Lazy has been struggling after her divorce. Thankfully, her brother Jeremy has moved in to help take care of the kids for now. But what really interests him are aliens and finding out what's in that strange mansion. So I think there's a lot of different things going on in this household. We saw Lazy a little bit last episode because she got mad at us for one of our Sims in the last household. There was some cheating stuff going on. I think she was in love with the same guy as Caroline, I think is what it was. We haven't really met Jeremy yet, but he appeared a little bit in some of Tyler's storyline. So we're gonna jump into the household and see what's going on. All right, here we are in the Bricks household. I like their house. They have it's a very almost industrial kind of. It's very detailed. A lot of the houses are really detailed in this hood. All of them are. I shouldn't say a lot, all of them are. So the house itself is massive. It's so big. I'm so used to having a little bit smaller houses, I guess. And their rooms here are huge. But so this is the upstairs, the downstairs. We've got kind of their living space, and they got a nice dining room and a kitchen. But there is something, the kitchen is, she's not at her best. She's not at her best. She's struggling a little bit. She needs some help. I think there's also everything is dirty. But yeah, we have a nice, I like their living room, although they do have the chairs are a little rough. This one's the newest one apparently. The rest are just struggling. We got a lot going on. We're gonna have to look at everybody's personalities first, which is gonna take us a minute. That's kind of this establishing round. This first round is lots of the first half. I think it took us 20 minutes to get through all of the storytelling and all of the bios and everything in the last household. Last episode was so long, and I think this one is going to be just as long. So this is Lazy Bricks. She's actually a grilled cheese sim, which is not very common, and her name is interesting. I'm not quite clear what the Bricks last name reference is about exactly. A lot of them have, somebody brought up in the comments of the last video that the poverty household feels like a connection to the broke household of Pleasant View, which I didn't even make that connection. I don't know what the Bricks means. I think a lot of the names mean something, but sometimes it's obscure enough that I don't really fully get it, but I don't mind. I like that. Lifetime wish is to eat 200 grilled cheese, which I think is the only lifetime wish you can have as a cheese sim. A cheese sim? I like calling them cheese sims, but grilled cheese sim. What is your bio here, girlie, or your personality? Extremely sloppy and extremely lazy. Well, that was a little predictable, huh? That was a little bit predictable. Extremely playful and more nice than grouchy, and very outgoing, which is interesting. She does have some, the same sort of dark under eye makeup that my other sim had in the other household. That's just a default that kind of does that, but I think it works for her based on what I do know about her storyline and stuff. So Lazy's bio, Lazy has a long bio. Lazy has a lot going on. Despite the string of terrifying abductions as a child, Lazy always wanted to have a normal life. Everything seemed perfect after the wedding, until she found out the bastard slept with her sister. Then the abductions started again. So you could say, Lazy has not been in a great state of mind lately. Can she get over her heartbreak and spend some time with her kids before they are all grown up and gone? So Lazy is in a rough place. I think Lazy is supposed to be like experiencing maybe some depresso espresso symptoms, having a rough time with life. I bet she's got some interesting memories to look at. Also, does she have a job? No, she is unemployed, does not have a lot of skills. Did she ever have a job? I don't know. She won a fight with Zelda most recently. Kissed Gawain. Oh, you know what? That was... Kissed Gawain. Was that it? I think that might have happened at the party, the other party. But when did she fight Zelda after? Maybe that's not what happened at the party. Maybe it was something else. Because she was flirting with him at the party. Met Bisasha. Lost Aaron as a best friend. Yes, because caught Aaron cheating happened last time when we were playing. Aaron is a bad guy. Also made enemies with Madame Zirconia and lost a fight with Madame Zirconia. No, that I think is more like the storytelling memories. These, I think from this point onward, was memories we made recently, whereas these are the kind of existing memories. Did woohoo with Aaron. Fell in love with Aaron. Okay, she fell in love with Aaron. It's interesting that she like met Aaron and then met Madame. And Madame, so it's like, because Madame and Aaron are engaged, so it's like Aaron's running around cheating and then maybe Madame figured it out. So that's kind of interesting. She met a lot of people. Daphne got a D. Okay, her kids are failing school. Is this also, okay, Step. Daphne and Step are her children. She got a D. Made enemies with Husky and broke up with Husky. Okay. So that's her husband was Husky. His name was Husky Rhodes, and they divorced. Also Vermin. There's a lot of like in the last household in the memories, it was like roaches and then like son died. Like, why is it always like the roaches appear and then like bad stuff happens? Like, do the roaches indicate like somebody's sending bad vibes to, but somebody's cursed the family? Like, who's cursing these people and sending the roaches? But also she had an alien baby, which is, I think I would say Zyron. I'm not sure exactly the best way to pronounce the name, but who is this? Made enemies with Feline. Feline is her sister. Won a fight with Feline. Lost Husky as a best friend. We're also gonna take a moment to look at the family tree too. Caught Husky cheating. Oh, I think Husky might have cheated with Feline. That was right. It said that in the bio. She said that in the bio. But also, so she got this poor woman got abducted. Then she caught her husband cheating with her girlfriend. Then she had an alien baby, and then roaches came. She got divorced, made enemies. The kids failed out of school. Well, got D's. Had a lousy wedding party. That's interesting. So she had a bad wedding party back during her wedding time. Fell in love with Husky. So this is when she fell in love with Husky. And then it's interesting because she has two more got abducted by aliens. One when she was probably very young, I'm guessing. Okay, then, or maybe when she was just a young adult or something. And then Jeremy graduated with honors and then got abducted by aliens again. So she's been abducted 3 times total. So that's kind of wild. And of course, after we look at everybody's kind of personalities and memories and stuff, we are going to look at their storytelling photos for the household, which has a lot of really cool stuff going on. All of the households have really good pictures. Let's look at the family tree really quick. So yeah, so these 3 are siblings: Feline, Lazy, and Jeremy. Do you think Lazy was born with the name Lazy? Like, I love how it's just like, yes, these are my children. Feline, Jeremy, and Lazy. You can guess which one is the least favorite. But then, so she had kids with Husky, which Daphne, Step, and Zyron is an alien child, though, who she had with Pollination Tech number 6, who is a playable in this household, who is the father of Zyron, the father of Forgotten, who we already played in the 40-Air household. And then all of the Corn children are also his children. So there's a lot of connections. It's kind of interesting. And then also the other thing is, so we have Husky Rhodes is actually currently in a relationship with Zelda. So that's why in her memories she was fighting with Zelda, it seems. She must have run into her. Maybe it must have been at the party that they fought. The party at the Poverty Household, which was a birthday party. Okay, so next is her brother Jeremy, who lives here. This is his cool room. Jeremy is giving a little bit of the Curious Boys vibes, like a little bit, like we've got obviously we've got like the Vidkin hair and glasses, maybe a little bit of the Pascal with the like the fit Pascal or Vidkin or Laszlo. He did go to college. I don't think Lazy didn't go to college. Jeremy did. He might be one of the only Sims we've run into that have gone to college. Well, no, maybe some of the other households did. I don't quite remember, but he's a knowledge Sim. His lifetime wish is to max out 7 skills. I feel like I might be inclined to apply some of my custom lifetime wishes and like give him, because I have a lifetime wish that has to do with like getting abducted and stuff like that. I feel like he might be this in that direction, but we'll see. He does want to see Tyler resurrected, but it's interesting they have invite someone over locked in. Like, who is he supposed to be inviting over? He's very neat. He's very shy. Not super lazy. Kind of playful and like kind of nice. Like he's kind of in the middle with everything here. What is your bio, sir? Jeremy still remembers that UFO that abducted his sister when they were little. Since that day, his interest in science and the universe's mysteries have only become stronger. But Jeremy just can't stop thinking about Tyler and how Jeremy himself was the one to tell him about all those alien mysteries. So this is the connection that's interesting, is Jeremy became friends with Tyler and told him about all the conspiracy theories that got Tyler off wandering and interested and caused eventually Tyler to like push too many buttons and like end up apparently getting killed by the government. That was Jeremy kind of started it. So like Jeremy is like secretly a little guilty about befriending the teenager that is now missing and murdered. Jeremy heard his sister recall her probings and thought, I wish that was me. Guys, so Vidkin coded. I'm gonna have to screenshot that. Anyway, I was looking at his relationships. He doesn't really have any loves or anything. He does have 2 bolts with this girl, Tender Gorski, who I think has a crush on him. She's another girl in town. She gives a little bit of like Cassandra Goth nerd girl to me. A little bit. So he does have 2 bolts with her and is friends with her. I wonder if that's who he's supposed to invite over. Also, he has 2 bolts with Tori DuPont. He doesn't seem to have a ton of relationships with anybody else. I didn't quite look at... We gotta look at Lazy's. One sec. Let me go back to Lazy for a sec and look at her relationship panel. See, there's just so much to look at with these Sims when we're like learning about them. So she's not in love with... Look, she's not in love with Mr. Tomato. She did kiss him though. But she hates... She would have originally been in love with Aaron, but then drama happened. And Aaron, she now hates Aaron, who's this guy here. And she hates Caroline, who was with Aaron, on a date with Aaron when she saw the husband cheated on her. I'm having a hard time saying words. And then now she hates Zelda because Zelda is now with Husky. Then she hates... Madame hates her, I think is what it is. Because Madame and Aaron are engaged. There's lots of cross connections. As again, it's a tangled web. Also, I was thinking, I wonder if the fact, so it's interesting, you notice she doesn't have a lot of memories of like growing up, but she has the memory of being abducted. Do you think the aliens like wiped her memory somehow, or like made her so traumatized that she doesn't remember her childhood anymore? Do you think that's why she doesn't have any childhood memories? Because her memories, other than the abduction, start with just her brother being graduated, which I don't know if he's younger or older than her. What is their age difference? He's younger than her by a little bit. So that's kind of interesting. But let's go back over to Jeremy. Jeremy has a memory of Krayshawn being a zombie. So we know about Krayshawn already. And it's Krayshawn dying. He also has the memory of Tyler running away and Tyler dying. He met Clive, who is this Clive is mysterious. We still haven't figured out who Clive is. I can't tell if he's a good guy or a bad guy, because he keeps appearing and talking to people who have relatives that have passed away. And I feel like you might think he's a bad guy and he's sketchy, but I almost wonder if he's actually an investigator trying to help. He's like some kind of X-Files dude trying to figure things out or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But anyway, does he know? Oh God, met Seymour. Oh, look at this. He met so after Tyler died, he met Clive, and then he met all the Corn children. That's suspicious. So the Corn children came to visit him after Tyler's death. He met the Cornlets. he met the Cornlets. So yeah, he remembers a lot of the other stuff that we already saw in Lazy's memories. We do have a positive memory of Lazy meeting aliens. Once again, he's almost jealous that Lazy got abducted and it wasn't him. But he had a horrible graduation party. I'm hoping some of these bad memories might be cleared up in the storytelling photos. We'll see. I can hardly imagine the incredible mysteries this sim has seen. How do I get my chance? That's exactly what he's thinking. Oh, I didn't look. He's a conspiracy theorist level 2. That's literally his job. He's in the paranormal career, which seems correct. So these two are kind of some interesting characters so far. Then we have Daphne. I like the way her name is spelled. It's just D-A-F-N-Y. Daphne's also Angie. She's very Angie. Look at her. So basic kind of memories, but then she has a memory of Vermin, once again. Husky broke up. Lazy broke up. And then she got D's. Husky got engaged. Met Uranus. Cool. Nobody really important. So the kid doesn't have a lot of big deal memories going on. What are your personality, kid? Pretty sloppy. Not as sloppy. Now it's interesting because something that happens in this hood that I'm not sure, I don't know what the storyline is for it. I haven't quite worked out, is that there's a few Sims. It seems like a lot of them are the younger kids. They'll have genetic personalities that don't match their current personality. So like her genetic sloppiness is 3, but she's currently at 4, right? And then she looks like she's supposed to be a little bit more outgoing genetically, but she's not right now. And also same with Grouchy. And I don't really know what the storyline behind that is. Maybe it's trauma. Maybe it's their trauma. What is your bio? Daphne is the coolest in the Peach Pit. No child dares to say that Daphne is not cool. Interesting. So I think the Peach Pit is a local community center, recreational center. So I guess she's just like a cool kid at the local rec center. She does have a C right now in school, so she's gotten a little bit better. She's not a D like was in the memories. And then her aspiration's pretty good. I did notice that Jeremy and Lazy have bad aspirations. Lazy's is really bad. Hers is okay. Then her little brother here, I think these guys are twins. I think these two are twins. And her brother here, this is Step. I like his face. He's got a funky little face. I think he might look like his dad. Oh, his aspiration is bad. Kind of sloppy. So interestingly, he doesn't have discrepancies between his genetic personality and his current personality, but his sister does. It's because of the rec center, probably. Probably. Anyway, so it's interesting. He's very sloppy. He's pretty outgoing, pretty active, and then kind of in the middle with serious and playful, maybe a little bit more serious and grouchy. So Step's bio. Step was very affected by his parents' divorce. He misses Husky and fears that now that he has remarried, his father will forget about him. That's sad. That's sad. Okay. He does want to be friends with this kid. This kid's name is Bumblebee. Wait, we saw Bumblebee before. He wants to be friends with Bumblebee. Bumblebee Sunrise, right here. Look at his little face. Bumblebee Sunrise. I love this child. We need to invite this child over immediately and meet this child. This kid's an icon. What are your memories, child? You're probably the same as your sisters. Oh, he has an accident memory. He's like Vidkin reincarnated. Right after his parents were divorced, he peed himself. Should have been, if it was flipped the other way where he peed himself and his parents divorced, that would have been really good. Just like Vidkin, where he peed himself and then Cersei broke up with him. That would have been funny. He's Vidkin core. He's got his little bowl cut and everything. Okay, but he's got a lot of the same memories of the bad times, of the horrors. Anyway, so now we have Zyron. Look at this green little scene here. Very green. Look at this. Even the wall is very green. Who is also an aspiration failure. This is the alien baby. What is your personality, alien baby? Okay, alien baby has an actual personality. I thought maybe it would be like weird. So very neat, pretty shy, pretty active, quite serious, and pretty grouchy. What is your bio, little child? Zyron needs a lot more data. That's ominous. That's kind of ominous. Like, as if this baby is... I feel like there's something where, like, because the mother was abducted a few times through her life. Maybe the alien baby is supposed to be, like... is more like a... I don't know the right way to put it. Like, some sort of little... something sent... like, surveillance. Yeah, like, sent to surveil and pick up information. Why are the aliens so obsessed with Lazy, though? Like, why would they... Is it the grilled cheese? Is it because she's a grilled cheese sim? Like, why are they... do they want the cheese? What are your memories, child? Vermin. Lazy broke up. The kids got a D. Forgotten grew up. Aphrodite and Aphrodite. So she has memories. These are her alien siblings in town that she has memories of them aging up. They want the recipe for the grilled cheese. Maybe grilled cheese sims are very rare, so the aliens want to study them. Maybe is that it? That's interesting. They're doing it for the cheese. Kind of interesting. It's very suspicious. And then of course we have Garfield the cat who's chilling out here. Okay, we're gonna hit play for a second. I do need to... Oh, she's pregnant again. Wait, she just showed a pregnancy above her head. Like the little thought bubble, the pregnancy thought bubble. Not that Lazy. How did she... Uh-oh. Whose baby? Wait, whose baby did she... I gotta look at the family storytelling too. I don't want to forget that. So she did a woohoo with Aaron. She's got Aaron. Do you think she got friggin' Aaron's baby? Okay, let me look at the... We're gonna take a moment to read the storytelling photos, which usually take us a minute. So we have... So this is our first storytelling photo for the Bricks family. I think this is a teenage Lazy. This is Lazy as a teenager. Then this is Jeremy, and this must be Feline as a little one, a young child. So Feline must be the youngest. And then these two. Okay, that's her getting abducted as like a teenager. Yeah, she's getting abducted again. She's getting sucked up into the sky. Oh my god. That's a creepy picture. Okay, we got a lot of pictures of the abduction. Oh, okay. Oh, she's pregnant while getting married. These must be... So we have... This is Feline. This is Jeremy. This is Lazy, who's pregnant at the altar. This is Husky. He looks very disinterested. Like, he doesn't look like he's happy to be there. Okay, so she's got like a skimpy little dress here. Not really, but like that's what it's supposed to kind of be. So I bet he's flirting with her during the wedding, because remember, she had the memory of having a bad wedding. So he must be like flirting with her or something. And then she's over here eating. That's the doctor. Oh, wait, this is interesting. So that's right. She's pregnant with the is she pregnant? No, she's not pregnant with the alien baby at this point, because she had the alien baby after they were married. But this doctor guy, this is Doctor, I forget his name. He has a long name. He's like connected to the Corn children somehow. So it's interesting that he's here. Oh no. Lazy's sleeping on this couch. One of the kids is a toddler, and then Husky's like crying. He's just like depressed. Oh, there's another child hiding here amongst the filth. Then we have, okay, but this is a little bit nicer. All the families together, all the siblings. Then we got Husky playing with the kids. Uh-oh, there's another abduction happening. Ooh, I like that they chose to it almost looks like she's being abducted like out of her room at night. Like it's not just the telescope, it's like they've just taken her. Uh-oh, they're both freaking out that she's being taken. That must be Husky here. This is Husky. And then that's Jeremy. Yep, she's getting sucked right out of her bedroom. So I like that. It's like before it was that she was looking through the telescope. It's like she started something and they still want her. Why? It's like she got sucked up like any other sim does when they're being curious through the telescope, but then something about her made the aliens say we need to bring that one back against its will, which I mean, it's like always against its will, but like she wasn't even using a telescope. She was just getting sucked up. Oh my god, this shot of her getting sucked up is great. With like these like nuclear things in the background. That's a great shot. Okay, now she's pregnant and Husky looks mad, like as if it's her fault. Interesting. She's got a pregnant belly. They seem like they're arguing, perhaps. Oh, she walked in on him and her. She said, "You're never coming back here again." The girlies are out in their underwear. Ooh, wait. Okay, so one sec. The girlies. I just noticed something. So the girlies are out in their underwear arguing on the street corner. But down here in the corner, it's very tiny. This is Zelda. I can tell by the dress. That's Zelda, who Husky ends up meeting. And Zelda is also a local hairdresser that like knows all the hot gossip. So like she was like scoping things out way ahead of time before she knew that things were falling apart. And she's like, I'm gonna get me a new man. She's watching. Okay, they're fighting. The kids are like running away while they're fighting probably, or maybe they're just playing tag. Okay, and now we have, so this lot I recognize as, we haven't actually been to the lot, and I think maybe Jeremy would be a good point to go there. This lot is like the Alien Research Center or something. I forget the exact name, but it's like a special alien center. So Jeremy is there. I wonder if Jeremy like works there, because this is also the girl that he has chemistry with, who I think has a crush on him. And she looks like she's like sitting at the table, like talking to people. So I wonder if that's what like started it. Maybe, so technically Tyler, and this is Tyler, let me clarify that too. This is Tyler standing here. Tyler was like curious and came to the alien place. And then that's when like their connection started. Okay, we had the alien baby. He's concerned. He's like, wow, that's great. Oh, this is a great photo. This is a really high quality photo. Husky's freaking out. There's mess everywhere. Lazy's sleeping on the couch. Jeremy's playing video games with Step. There's an alien baby. And Daphne's jumping on the couch. And Husky's just having a meltdown. Garfield's just here. This is a really good photo. So it seems like Husky is mad about Lazy not being like a good housewife. That's what it feels like. He's like, you're the wife, you're supposed to be taking care of the house or something. It's like, Husky, if you're upset, why don't you clean it? Okay, so now Husky is out and about looking at Zelda. This is Zelda here. He's checking out Miss Zelda, and then he leaves. She's upset as he's left. This is like post-divorce. Now Lazy is just like in her room, not taking care of anything. The baby stinks and is crying. And Jeremy is stepping in, which I think that's also the thing, is Jeremy has like stepped in to take care of things. Because Lazy is just like in a depression coma, you know? Now this is little Step being sad about his daddy being gone. And then this is Daphne playing at the recreation center. So we'll have to visit this might be a good household to take an opportunity to visit some of these community lots that we haven't seen yet. I feel like we keep seeing a couple of the same ones. We need to visit some more community lots in this hood. And these guys might be a good way. Also, it's interesting. Off in the distance, Krayshawn is walking by in this photo. That's Krayshawn, who's now a zombie. I don't know if that's significant at all. And then Grabana's here, who one of them hate. I forget who hates. This is Bumblebee. Longinus. Longinus is right here. That looks like it might be... Oh, what's her name? There's another little kid. Khadijah. It's Khadijah. And then this is... Lazy. Okay, this is at the Rose Bride Club. We've discovered that I think it's possible that YouTube doesn't like me using the B word for the type of lot this is, as we were talking about a little bit earlier. YouTube limited my last video where I said the BR word, which is this facility. For some reason, rhymes with Smothel. Anyway, she's visited the Rose Bride Club, which we can just call it the Rose Bride Club because that's what it is. We know what it means. And so this must be Aaron here. Obviously, his hair is different. Once again, Max's stuff. This must be Aaron. Is he servicing her? Is Aaron servicing Ms. Lazy at the broth? Oh. I almost said it. At the Rose Bride Club? Bible studies? They're having Bible studies together. Aaron is offering a service at the club, perhaps? And all the ladies are like falling in love? Okay, oh no, this is Jeremy discovering the missing poster. He's like, oh no, what have I done? I like this photo. This is a good photo. I like all these posters. Wait, where can I find all these posters, man? So that's the moment. Okay, and then he started to get into conspiracy theory because of the death. Maybe? He's like very into it now. Ooh, I love this. Look at that photo. This is a really good one. The lighting on this one's good. He's out camping. He's out camping and the children are here. The corn children have arrived. The corn children have arrived. Okay. So that must have been when he met all the corn children, because that's in his memories, right? He was the one that met them all when he went out like searching. Maybe was he, do you think, what was he doing camping though? Was he searching for Tyler? The cornlets are creepy. I love them. I love the cornlets. Okay, that was great. That was some good story background there. Now we're gonna actually play the video game. Jeremy has no new email. That's good. That's a good start. I kind of want him to like go out to the research center. Like he's still trying to research stuff. Oh, ma'am? Lazy is casually... Okay. Oh, that was a lot. I did not, the way she shook her head, I didn't like that. She wants to talk about grilled cheese with Gawain. I'm gonna lock that in. She does want to serve grilled cheese. Could I have her come serve some? The fun thing about grilled cheese sims is that they can serve grilled cheese all day round, like anytime. Look at, oh, actually Jeremy's cleaning. Okay, Jeremy's taking care of business here. He's like, I gotta fix up this house. Maybe that's Jeremy's job right now. Okay, he's cleaning everything. Okay, oh, he's taking care of the baby. Mr. Jeremy is being very useful, while Lazy is just kind of doing her thing. I think she's just gonna go to sleep. This is her room. This is Lazy's room. Oh god, she just threw up again. Okay, Jeremy's just being the caretaker, which is interesting because, like, as a knowledge sim, he probably doesn't want to. Also, I was gonna change his lifetime wish. I think that, let's see, I was wondering, this one, regular UFO passenger is a custom lifetime want that I have, and I think that might be like a good choice for him. Like, he wishes he could get abducted because he seems really obsessed with it. Look, the happy kitty is pooping in his little box. You did that. What else could you clean? Can you come put some leftovers away? Look, Lazy made all these grilled cheese and then leaves them laying around everywhere. I feel like, could there be a point where Jeremy cracks and he's just like, you know what? Screw you, Lazy. I'm not cleaning up after all your messes. Oh my god, I just noticed that this is just like floating. I didn't notice this was just floating here. I guess it's supposed to be mounted on the wall. Oh no, Garfield's eating the grilled cheese. Honestly, that's Garfield coded. He's a cute little kitty. He says, where's my lasagna? Oh, it's filthy now. See, they just barely went bad as he's cleaning them up. Now he's gonna actually clean them all up. It doesn't feel like Lazy or Husky would have been the one to have this, right? Is that a Jeremy thing? Like, is this Jeremy's idea? Now this perma-dirty fridge looks out of place in our sparkling new clean kitchen. Oh. Are you okay? Lazy's... Okay. Well, this is where Lazy's at. Okay. I could see Jeremy's frustration. Jeremy has spent all day working very hard. Maybe he'll go for a walk to get away, or go for a drive to get away, and he'll go to the research center. There's so many lots in this hood. Here we go. UFO Research Center. Uh-oh, somebody knocked over our trash. That seems correct for this household to just have this sitting here. This will give us an opportunity to check out some of the townies too. Any of the townies we haven't looked at, because like every single townie has a bio. Every single one. Ooh, look at the lighting. This seems like the right time of day to show up at this lot. So here we are at the UFO Research Center. We got lots of folks here. Ooh, look at the green. I like the little green center. Okay, we've got lots of experimental things happening. Okay, yeah, this right here was where he was talking to Tyler. Okay, we've got the Halloween decorations. Interesting. This is a really cool lot. Oh, this is the girly. This is Tender. Tender is the one that has a crush on him. And I was hoping she'd appear. This is very nice. Okay, we've got lots of other folks here. Uh-oh. This is Faline, or Feline. And this is Zelda. These are the two girlies that got it on with Husky behind Lazy's back. These girlies. Well, Zelda, I think, waited for the divorce. Kind of. Well, they showed Husky talking with her in the grocery store, so. But then Faline also. We saw him before. I like this. Look at this. This is a cool spot. With the little stand here. Oh, there's like a doctor. Her name is Dr. Inga Walsh. I think we gotta make her selectable in a minute. Okay, let me hit play and just let them... Oh, wait. This is where he was camping out. This is where he was... When the children appeared in the picture. This is where he was camping out when the when the children... Oh! Okay, the kissing happened. This is not our household. Okay, a random kiss happened between Sports Dude and Feline, the sister. But anyway, this is the spot where Jeremy was camping out. Maybe he'll come light a fire again in hopes to run into the... What are you playing? Oh look, Tender came right out to us. Okay, we're having a good conversation, but we are also blocking the video gaming. I have the height mod in that causes, by default, females to be a little shorter than males. But there's two options. There's one to have that and one to not, and I think I might take it out, because I don't know if I like the... I mean, I like the height mod, but I might swap it for the one that doesn't make them default shorter. I wanted to see, are people leaving? Okay, I want to select this girly. I don't think I've looked at her yet. She's a townie that I've seen. Her name is Dr. Inga Walsh. Make her selectable and see what her bio says. Oh my god, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wand slots. She's an inventor. She's very neat, very serious. The Cassidy project has already been commercialized. It seems that the tests on that poor boy named Tyler were what was missing to complete the investigations. Soldiers and clone slaves at the disposal of the organization and other entities are already active. Have I done the right thing as a scientist? But what am I saying? I'm just a pawn. I must limit myself to the investigation. Interesting. So she's a very... I thought so if she was a doctor that she's probably got some connection. So the Cassidy Project refers to the clones of this creator's first hood, which was Jean's Shaker Oasis. I wish these two would flirt, but like, I don't think he wants to flirt with her. I think when we play her household is when the flirting's going to begin. I think he's just like going to chat and stuff. Like he doesn't really... He's kind of just like goofy dude. Oh, there's a servo. Wait, is that the... Oh, that's Cray. That's Cray F1, who we played already. Not him. Of course, this little nerd would think the servo is hot. Jeremy gets one beautiful night of probing with Cray before her stepson kills her. That's so funny. Oh god, he's so tired. He's gonna try and go sleep in the tent. Now, that would be fun, but I'd like to actually have him go home so we can check on the kids and stuff. Okay, he's gonna go to bed. He's back home, finally. Okay, why are you not sleeping in your bed? It seems correct that they're not sleeping in their bed, but also, like, can you just sleep in your bed? Also, they're awake at 3 a.m. This one's awake. He wants to be friends with Will Bumblebee. Does she want to be? Oh, she wants to be friends with Jalmak? Jalmak? We gotta go to the kids lot with the kids at some point. Oh no. He's having a meltdown. He's so unhappy. He wants to teach the cat stuff. The cat's sleeping in his dirty bed. I hear... Oh, Zelda's walking by. What's Zelda up to? Uh-oh, Zelda's up to something. Oh, I think she was looking for something to steal and there was nothing to steal. Uh-oh, what am I hearing? Oh, she's getting her pop. She's getting her bump. She said, I want to get canceled and pregnant. I'll give her that. Does somebody else have that already? I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Congrats. Don't look at me like that. How about you just go to sleep? Because I think that's what you would do. I think she'd just go to sleep and walk away while this baby is causing chaos. I think I need to get a baby bed, though. I'm not a baby bed. A toddler bed rather than a crib. I think that's just going to be a little bit easier. There we go. A little space-themed bed. Space-themed toddler bed. He's pretty well rested. I'm going to bump him a little bit. So we're already Tuesday, 6 a.m. Okay, he's cleaning. Does he have to work? He does have to work. 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. So we're not going to be able to do a lot of fun stuff tonight with him. Lazy's just, well, being lazy. What is she going to name her baby? What is she going to name this new baby? This new monster? Oh my god, Lazy's also just neglecting herself by watching television and nothing else. How is her comfort all the way down but she's laying on the bed? I feel like I should just let her. It feels correct for her that she's just neglecting herself by just laying on the bed. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I should just let baby name depression. Honestly. Okay, he's probably... At least he's kind of taking care of the baby. It's... Okay, it pooped itself. Okay. So that works. Oh. What did Lazy do now? Zelda's walking by again. I feel like Zelda seems like she's maybe like a nicer character. Maybe not nicer, but she seems like a little more put together, but she's actually like got something going on up here. She's like a little bit something's a little, like, she's a little obsessed with bothering other people. Look at her. Like, she's obsessed with, like, she's got a complex, you know what I mean? Like, about, because she seems to keep popping up and causing problems. Like, because Zelda has a hair salon where she, like, knows all the gossip, but, like, if things are boring, I feel like Zelda tries to make the gossip happen. Like, she's gonna try and either she's walking by because she's trying to get all the gossip to share, so that everybody keeps coming to her salon to get all the gossip, or something, you know what I mean? Like, there's something going on with Zelda. Okay, just put the baby down. The baby's eating this. The baby is sitting in the... What is she trying? What is happening? Be held. Oh, you're actually trying to touch your child. You're actually trying to interact with your child? Why? Are you going to eat your child? You're hungry. Can you just stop? I'm going to make her have a grilled cheese. She's like having a meltdown. What is she trying to do? She's just... Lazy is like... Struggle City. Okay, the kids have come home. I would like them to go on an adventure to the recreation center. She's not having fun. I'm gonna have her... Oh, that's right. The kids can't walk to lots on their own. So that means that Jeremy or Mom would have to go with them. I don't think Mom would. Jeremy would take them. I'm gonna let Jeremy take a shower, and then he's gonna go for a ride. He's gonna take him for a ride. The problem is he does have to work at 5... Oops. Actually, he's not able to go right now because he has to go to work right now. God damn it. Would the kids... Maybe the kids would beg Lazy. Do you think... Well, Lazy's very... Oh. I love how... Honestly, kudos to Lazy for living up to her potential right now. Like, this is... Oh. These poor children... They're struggling. I really want them to... Let me have him try and just call his friends over. I can't barely read my handwriting, but hopefully when I look at it again, I'll know. Okay, I need to know. I want to make Bumblebee Sunrise selectable and see his bio. My entire existence is in your hands right now, Bumblebee Sunrise. I need to meet you. I don't really have anything better to do. I'll come over soon. Thank you. He's here. This is him. Bumblebee Sunrise is here. He's perfect. I love him. He's so good. He's got a little bumblebee on his shirt. Okay, public student. What is yours deal, buddy? Okay, he got a story. Look again, the detail. So Bumblebee, a cheerful and giggly, finds joy in the company of insects in service area. His love for tiny creatures leads him to explore and learn about life in every corner. With a smile always on his face, Bumblebee spreads his enthusiasm for nature for everyone he meets. Okay, so he's like a little nature kid. He's very sloppy, very shy, very lazy, extremely playful, and pretty nice. Anyway, okay, he's gonna go greet Bumblebee. Literally the best. Invite over. Does he have a family? That's a good question. Let me see. No. Bumblebee is all alone. He's in a sea of blue, all alone. No. All by his lonesome. Can we give Bumblebee some little wings? I don't know if I can. I think only if he's a fairy. Wait, maybe I should make Bumblebee a fairy. And then he would float and have wings and defy the laws of physics. Look at him. He's got his little wings. He's got his little wings. They're not quite like soft little Bumblebee wings, but you know, there's something. I don't know if I have any options for wings. Not right now. I might have some at some point. There we go. He's a fairy. Look at Bumblebee. I love him. How about they play? They tag. Okay, so this is the friend that she invited over. I don't know his story. This kid looks like maybe he's kind of trouble. This kid kind of looks like he's up to something. Let's make him selectable. He should be a townie too. Oh god, he wants to be friends with Blue McBunny. Oh no, that's a bad decision, child. Oh my god, look at how long this bio is. Jalmak, a boy with an unsettling gaze and a sinister smile, is feared by everyone in the neighborhood. His cruel games and twisted pranks haunt the other children's nightmares. Though he appears like a regular child on the outside, his mind is a dark and twisted labyrinth. Oh my god. Literally walked up, I was like, this kid looks evil. That's so funny. What does the future hold for someone like I don't know how to say his name. I'm just guessing. Jalmak? Will he find redemption or will he remain a shadow of malevolence in adulthood? That's wild. These like the two difference. I feel like Step is more innocent and kind, right? So like him and Bumblebee make sense. Meanwhile, I think that Daphne might be a little bit of like, she's like a little mean. She's like a kind of a mean girl. She's pretty grouchy and playful, but like not by like genetics, but by some other force. And I feel like it makes sense that she's getting involved with him. Like they're gonna both be like doing evil things around town together. Oh no, see you later. No. Honestly, that seems correct for him, that he'd be so mean. But she's like, I must prove myself to him. I must prove myself to Jalmak. Okay, can we... Oh god, Krayshawn's walking by. Oh no, the zombie Krayshawn. While we're all stomping bugs on the sidewalk. Okay. Is mommy still passed out upstairs? Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Lazy finally woke up. How about you go in bed, ma'am? Like, can you just go to bed? She's just a mess. I don't know. I thought I might sympathize with Lazy, but I'm just like, girly, I don't know what to do with you. Like, if I really wanted to take control of her, I could, but like, I kind of like her just being a mess in the background while we play the other Sims. Like, it seems right for her. I need him. He doesn't want to do his homework, and I feel like he wouldn't. Like, he's in a bad mood. He doesn't have any wants for it. He doesn't have any fears for it. Are you tired? I'm gonna just go to sleep. I know, she's gaming in the good chair. She has to, though, because that's how she beats her opponents, is because she's got a better gaming chair than they do. Everybody knows that's how you get good. GG easy, get good, get a better gaming chair. Buy her a gamer chair so she can win cash money. She can win the Subway gift card for the gamer tournaments. Daphne's feeding her family by gaming. She's winning gift cards in gaming tournaments to feed her family. She's being the provider. Zelda's here again. Zelda needs some help. I'm gonna bump his energy just a little bit. Just so he can do stuff. Be useful. Nobody in this household is useful. Lazy's useless. What is Lazy? What was that one? Make grilled cheese for a Sim? Oh, because somebody ate her grilled cheese. What does this pop up? Oh, the baby. Per usual, it's the baby. It's always the baby. It's Husky. That's the dad calling for Daphne. No, sorry, she's not here. She just missed her. Like, wouldn't you know? He says, if you were here taking care of her, you'd have known she was at school, buddy. I love how Lazy just really is. Wait, Lazy's... Oh god, Lazy's all burned and overheated. Why is she overheating? Just, I guess because it's summertime and it's like a heat wave? I feel bad. He needs to do more, like, knowledge sim stuff. He still wants to invite someone over. Okay, yeah, there we go. We got child support from Aaron. We got child support from Husky for the twins. We're getting our money. We're making money. Where's Girly Pop? There she is. Invite over. Okay, so Jeremy has invited. Hey, look, this is the sleeper guy. Not sleeper. This is Clive. This is the whisper guy who's suspicious. I need to make him selectable and read his bio. He wants to get married. He also has 7 want slots. What does that mean? Like when they have 7? Because we had another sim earlier. Okay, he is in law enforcement. This guy is the suspicious character that keeps showing up in like the background of everything. People keep meeting him. What is his like little bio? Oh, Clive has been surveilling the residents of service area for months. The intelligence service's refusal to share information with the police indicates that he is facing a large-scale government conspiracy. Who is supporting General Chi? Is it safe to enter that mysterious mansion? Okay, so Clive has been confirmed as good guy, kind of. Like, he's investigating the government and, like, the military, it seems like. So, like, he's trying to figure out what is happening. He's not part of the bad guys. He's, like, trying to figure out why it's so suspicious around here. Memories? What are his memories? He doesn't have a lot of memories. Just meeting people because of met trauma. Nice to meet you, stranger. But anyway, so... Jeremy's friend here has showed up. We're gonna greet her. Her name is Tender. which is also a fantastic name. She's actually going to be a playable that we play eventually. Her mother, she lives with her mother and they run an animal shelter, which will be kind of funny. Okay. Oh God, look, it's Cautious Sleeper. Cautious Sleeper is the suspicious guy. Cautious Sleeper is like in on it. You know, Cautious Sleeper's got something going on. First, wait, he's trying to ACR her. It went away. Oh no, he was trying to do first kiss ACR. Wait, go here. I just want him to be in the same room for a minute. Also, it's so hot in here. I think I'm gonna, not in here, like in the game. I want him to, I have a mod object that is like an air conditioner. Where is it? It's right here. They can stand under it and cool off. Choosable matchmaker. Oh.
Gabla.
It is happening. Oh, his eyes being open. Honestly, him kissing with open eyes seems like that tracks for him. I feel like he just doesn't know what he's doing. Also, look at them immediately falling in love. Okay. Oh my God, look at her dancing. Look at her little nerd dance. Oh, there's a leg. I love Tender. I love Tender. Do you think he got all hot from his first kiss? Look at him, he's all blushing. It's actually because he's literally overheating. But like, do you think that's from his first kiss? Maybe it's from his first kiss. Meanwhile, what is this girlie doing? Oh my God. Why every time I go pan to this woman, every time I go see what this woman is up to, she's struggling. Every single time. She just passed out. Ma'am? What are you doing? Perma struggle lazy. I know it's because she's hot. But like, maybe you should just get up and chill out. Why don't I have him come up here? Can he not douse her? He's not able to douse her. What's he doing? Kiss tenderly. Oh, they were kissing. They were down here kissing. Look at Zelda's back. Zelda's back. And she's stealing our newspaper this time. Zelda is such a hater. Zelda is such a hater. Also, wow, for the first time in like her entire life, Lazy is in. How did the fact that Lazy managed to get to platinum aspiration? I think it was because somebody ate her grilled cheese. She got the platinum aspiration while absolutely passed out. Just unconscious. She got to platinum aspiration while unconscious. Ma'am? I know I'm still young, but even I know I need to stay on top of my homework. Yeah, the kids gotta do their homework, man. Now she wants to get a report card, A+. I'll have them start doing their homework. Oh, wait, who's this person? This person was just here. What just happened? Wait, this is the suspicious burglar. Oh no, and they brought home a corn child. The fact that the burglar and the corn child show up at the same time, this is suspicious circumstances. Somebody's about to die and be turned into a friggin' zombie here. We gotta select him and see their story. So his name is Baltazar Tumiani. I don't know how to say his name. Look at all of his memories. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Fell in love with Barbara. Kissed Barbara for the first time. Wait, Barbara? Oh, Barbara Poverty. I think this is at the Rose Bride Club. That's what happened. That's what these are. See, Barbara, Chantel, and Feline all work at the Rose Bride Club, so they're all getting serviced. Verushka died. Krayshawn died. What is his little bio? Balthazar has worked for the corrupt government of Service Area on several occasions. The rest of the time, he engages in stealthy house burglars among the neighbors. Yeah, so he's like involved. Because he's been in multiple storytelling photos. So he's involved. He's like a hired criminal by the government. People hate him. People hate this man. I'm gonna make her selectable too. I'm so fascinated by discovering all of the stories. Oh my God. Wait, I didn't look at I just accidentally clicked on her interests. Her only interests are crime and paranormal. Same. Not really. But like, okay, her genetic personality is different than her current personality. Like, what if the children of the corn are like actually regular kids that get like turned into aliens or something? Like, what if that's why? I don't know. If I'm remembering my Welsh pronunciation. Okay, so it's kind of like Owenthia. So, with her reserved demeanor, Owenthia secretly treasures the whispers of others' hearts, weaving tales in the shadow of the night. That's so ominous. She's so ominous. I don't even know what that means. What are her memories? Not much. I love discovering all of the characters. Oh, he's going to work. Sorry, Tender. He's off to work. Tender is so excited to be in his room. She's like a little obsessed. Hey, Owenthia. Okay. I try so hard. I really like to pronounce things correctly, but sometimes it's just, I just don't remember. She's having a moment. She's having a moment. Oh, did you just hear? Did you all hear? It's this is what's happening. That's so funny because I have like a mod that like stops Sims from eating gross food. It keeps kicking her off of eating the grilled cheese, right? So she like keeps like going away from the grilled cheese, but because she keeps re-engaging, this want, which is make grilled cheese for a Sim, which just all it is a grilled cheese she's made, has to be eaten by somebody else. So she's getting spammed this want over and over again because she keeps going for it. Watch, look. Oh. She just keeps getting it over and over. That's why she's got... Also, Tender is going through it. Everybody in this whole world, this whole universe is going through it right now. She's getting spammed. Look, she's gonna keep. Oh, wait, is he actually here stealing stuff? Oh my God, wait, he's here stealing things, or was he just stealing something? Oh, burglar guys, unselect. Oh my God, he was selected. Oh my God, that scared me. That scared me. No, I think she's giving birth. Oh my God, look at all of the chill. Oh God, the fact that the corn child is here to observe the birth says a lot. The burglar, I selected him to read his bio. I got so scared. Not 2 babies. Why are we getting 2 babies again? There's so many. I gotta double check my like mod for the multiples. Not 2. We have twins. Mac and Velveeta. I think it might be. Mac and cheese! But mac and cheese! Oh no. Is it more? Nope, it's just 2. Hi, burglar man. Please leave. You always are causing trouble. Okay, we're gonna go put him away. Why? This broken hand baby to it. Shows a picture of the bed and then it shows bladder desperation. We can't even take care of the one we have, let alone these 2. So mac and cheese, I think that's a good choice. The chat, sometimes I think I need to make the folks on the YouTubies aware. The chat has suggested the mac and cheese. We have had lots of conversations about what the baby should be named. But should it be mac and cheese or should it be cheese curd? Because I also like cheese curd. I think I'm gonna do cheese curd. I think it's gotta be cheese curd. I think we're gonna do it. Who knows? We'll have. Oh God, she peed on the baby. As soon as it came out, she just peed on it. Oh, okay. Everybody's gonna be growing up in a little while, but not quite yet. So we're gonna have to go by. Oh God, don't let them in at the baby. Don't let them see it. Oh no, these 2 nodding at the baby is sinister. It's dark-sided. Everybody just. What are they doing? Apologize? Oh, he's apologizing to his sister for something. Oh, that's sweet. There was an autonomous apologization. Oh God, look, watch. Is it gonna happen again? No, she doesn't have the want for feeding someone grilled cheese. That was so funny. That's how that happened. She was getting spammed. Aspiration farmed. This seems like Lazy's like ideal situation right now. She just doesn't. She's happy as long as she's got a grilled cheese in front of her. Like she wants everything filthy and gross. We still didn't get to go to the rec center, but maybe we can do that another time or with another household. I feel like it's just a mystery. Uh-oh. Oh no, we got Mr. Monster. We got a Mr. Monster message. Uh-oh. You're failing PE. Yes, you behind the bike sheds, Daphne Rhodes. I am your headmaster, Mr. Monster, and your grades are a mess. Fix them quick, or you will grow up to be a hill of beans. And also, don't think you can get off easy by not telling your parents I called. I will come to your house and I will trash your room and will eat all your sugary cereal. Then I'll buy some more cereal, or wait, I'll buy the whole store out and we'll eat it all on your front lawn while you're inside with your malto meal. Super sorry you ever failed PE. Also, I will forbid any student or teacher at the school to call you anything but Monsieur Marcel Dunchamp from now on. How do you like me now? This is so extra. It's so extra. Hill of beans? I don't like cereal. I feel like that'd be her response. She's like, try me, old man. She's like, try me, old man. Ma'am, Zyron, please, have mercy. Have mercy on your old mother, who's kind of a miserable mess, but also, you know, platinum aspiration. The only one in the household that's happy about where we're at. It's like, this is Lazy's perfect world, and everybody's just living in it. And miserable. I really want her to put cheese in here. That sounded so funny. I really need her to put cheese in this crib. What is happening? Just the baby being a miserable little mess. Great. Fantastic. Actually, you know what? It's Thursday at 12 a.m. She's about to wake up, even though she's literally horribly tired. So I don't know what the hell she's trying to do. The baby is making a mess. Everybody's miserable. That's how this household seems to go. But that's actually, we're going to be done playing this household for this round. I really enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Service Area with our live studio audience. Wait, do y'all want to say goodbye? I could show you on chat again, on screen again. Look at that, you're on screen again. And we'll move you over a little. Say goodbye, YouTube. Say bye, YouTube. Thank you for joining me on our little live studio audience adventure. And thank you for watching this episode. Once again, I hope you enjoyed. I don't know what else I want to say. So thank you very much for watching. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, goodbye. We're going to stop the recording in a sec here. Ah! Ah!